the ratings, and even those who are supporting it, whether colleague, artist, or the industry, those who are supporting it. We are about to do all this discussion. Remember, I'll also be reading your views and opinions on Twitter. I'll be doing that from time to time. I'm not going to gather them at a time. As and when they come, I'll be reading them. So if you want to be heard, if you want your opinion to be noted as well, just feel free, go on to Twitter at Xylophone1021 and let's read them as well. Chief Charles, come and let me start this with you. We are doing the Medikal and Strongman Lyrical battle. Take your seat and let me start honorably with you. We are looking at the online influence out of this lyrical battle. We are looking at the relevance the artists are enjoying. We are looking at the business. We are looking at the ratings and again support for any of these artists. That is the agenda on Showbiz Agenda live on Xylophone FM. Chief, start for me. Any of the pointers I've given you, boss?
Let me once again say good morning to our listeners. And quite honestly, for me, this is the first time I've keenly followed a beef.
Okay.
Even though I'm an industry person, but I always take the stance of, if you like, an elder. As a minhu, you know, so I'm just looking at it and doing my own thing. But this is the first time I've keenly followed, you know, a beef. I have listened to Medikal's, you know, song more than 6-7 times. So have I, you know, for Strongman. And so even me, I surprised myself that I'm following a beef as strong as what is happening right now. Before I go on to touch on the pointers that you have raised, or if you like the
talking points,
I would like to assess the place of this beef within the industry.
Good.
As regards whether it is positive or negative.
Good.
Up to this point, it is undisputed that to some extent it is positive. Even though the lyrical contents of both Medikal and Strongman contain some strong words that must be advised. Or so if any young person is listening, there must be a caveat, you know, that says that these are strong lyrics but to a very large extent, I think one person who stands to benefit more than the other in this whole war must be my son, Strongman.
You think he's benefiting more, yeah?
Because if anything at all, yes, we all know that undisputably he's one of the best rappers we have in our country. But sometimes when a thing, a movement, a position is not tested, you think that you are all in all. But when tested, then the real gem, and I think the real gem of Strongman stands out so tall. It towers in this whole game. When you listen to the rebuttals, you know, he gives to, you know, Medikal songs and so on and so forth, it makes you wonder where he's coming up with all these rebuttals and words within this very, very short time. So for me, I think that in a way, a lot of lights has shone on his career. A cousin of mine yesterday called me from the US after the event. I got home around about 12 midnight.
Wow.
And I couldn't, well, he didn't make me sleep until about 1 a.m. And it was all about Strongman.
And Medikal.
He's a Medikal fan.
Oh, I see.
He's a Medikal fan. I mean, his name is Numubi. I've attempted to advertise him a couple of times here on this show. He's a musician himself. But he says, actually, Strongman in lyrics, the lyrics be strong. This punch is when he hits you. So, for me, I think, from the point I began with, it is good for the industry. It is good for the artists that are involved. In going forward, let's see who caves. Because I think Strongman has done 3 so far. No, 3. He's done. He's dropped another one with
the third one. I'm not
Manifest.
sure. I'm not sure it is a diss song. That is the up and down.
Okay.
I'm not sure it is a diss song.
It is. So it's
just that there were some 1 or 2 punches in there. I'm not sure it is a diss song to Medikal, as in the case of
it is.
Don't Try.
I think he's starting. I think he's starting his own diss. Throwing the salvo in the air.
Okay.
Whoever cares to respond, he's ready.
Okay.
So that's why you say it's been 2-2. Yeah, it's been 2-2, but I think that for me, clearly, I know he's in the lead.
Strongman is in the lead.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I gave the pointers. Which of the pointers do you think he's leading? Is it his online influence that has soared? Is it the relevance that he's enjoying? Is it business that he's enjoying, rating or support? Where exactly?
I think this morning when I checked his YouTube subscription, I think it's about 38K or so.
38?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be more than that. It should be more than that.
It's in the 30s.
Oh, sir.
Strongman.
Okay, Sticker, check for me.
Please check. I think whether subscription or
Chief, go ahead.
I think it's 38K.
Okay.
You know, so if as of yesterday it was 25 and now it's 38, it definitely it definitely tells you, the speed with which he's growing his, following. So obviously online, I'm sure he's benefiting so much. As regards his influence locally, on the local scene, that look, there are so many people who may not have heard of Strongman, but as a result, in fact, yesterday on my way to the Golden Tulip at La Paz somewhere, some guys had opened the Immortal and it was blasting, and it was on repeat. So while we stayed on that traffic for close to 5 minutes, it was just on repeat.
Okay.
And repeat.
All right,
what's
so
the
Chief,
number?
we've checked and it is 39K.
Yeah, I mean, while I was coming, it was 38.
Wow.
So if it has gone to 39, it means that it's growing.
Exactly.
It's growing by the...
And I check Medikals for me as well.
By the minutes.
Check Medikals
so definitely there is something good in this. The numbers are growing and so will the dollars that would come, with it. So apart from the fact that, yes, they are throwing a lot of salvos, even girlfriends are being involved, mothers are being involved, and so on and so forth. I think for their career, something good or something positive has happened to it.
Okay.
My only hope and prayer is that it will not degenerate. I don't also know about Medikal's fan base and Strongman's fan base, if they have like the SM and the Beam Native.
Okay.
If they do, we're yet to see their influence. Quite honestly, if they do, we're yet to see their influence.
Okay.
And for me, I also advise that their fan bases also get involved some way, somehow, not physically. But if the trolling continues, it will build a fan base. And then I think that apart from Shatter and Stone Boy, we'll also have some artists that will have significant fan base for whatever intent and purpose, and for whatever purpose it will be put to use. I think that would grow another, fan base that will also inure to the benefit of the artist and the industry as a whole. So for me, yes, it is good. I hope it doesn't degenerate. I hope, each person punches as hard as they can with their lyrics and not physically. So, Sammy, I think something positive has happened to Strongman.
Okay.
As for Medikal, we know he won Rapper of the Year. He's been there. He's been all over the place featuring everybody he can. So, in a way, he has cemented his place in the industry. It is my son Strongman who seemed to be underrated, and the necessary light hasn't shone on him. I think this is the beginning of his commercial success, and this is the beginning of his real influence, his real power, and his real, weights as a rapper of an outstanding pedigree. I compare him with Sack, and look, giving the opportunity, given the influence and the resource that Sack has, if Strongman comes into those resources for 1 minute, he will topple everybody.
I see.
I'm telling you, he will outdo everybody. That guy is a force to reckon with. Check the speed with which he delivers his punches. The response time. You see, the brevity of a rapper, or the real pedigree of a rapper, is the response time. He says, I'm dropping it at this time, and sure, he would drop it without fail. Unfortunately, Medikal gave a time and then had to crawl back on the time at some point.
Okay.
You know, so when you check the response time, the guy says, I'm dropping it at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
9 o'clock, the thing is there, and when you listen, the response and the punchlines, it plays and replays in your head. It plays and replays in your head and gets you thinking. Sometimes some of the lyrics, you have to think hard to decode what he's trying to put across. You know,
so you think with all the talking points that we have raised, you think
you check the online.
Medikal has 78k subscribers already. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, prior to all this, we all knew that Medikal was in the lead. You know, with all the stuff he's done, he was in the lead. Look, bear in mind that Strongman was under Success label, whilst Medikal has been on his own all this while. Okay. And so now that Strongman is coming into, look, someone made a statement, I think Ricky or someone, I may be that if he was still on the Success label, perhaps this beefing wouldn't even be going on. Okay. Perhaps Sack would have asked him to halt at some point.
Okay, so you think that in all angles,
I don't know the rate at which Medikal's following is growing. Okay. I don't know the rates. But like I told you, about an hour
ago, Chief.
About an hour ago, it was 38. Now it's 39 already. So it tells you that the speed with which it's growing, I wouldn't be surprised if it catches up, within the ensuing days with Medikals.
All right. Thank you so much. Chief Charles has given us his expert opinion, and he thinks that in all angles, in all pointers, in all talking points, Strongman is leading. He is enjoying, he is gaining, he is benefiting, and that is what we want to look at this morning. Let me go on to Twitter to read some one or two tweets before we move on. Like I said, just over the past few days for me, as part of this discussion, I'll be reading for you how each of them has benefited online out of this beef. Is it true that this is how the whole beef started? Really following the beef, they are saying that this is how it all started. Now, Medikal, thinking that he is the best rapper of the year and that he was mentioned in this song somewhere, came back with this response. Strongman was offended in this song, and Strongman did not sleep. Maybe somewhere, some way, somehow, Medikal gave him some punches, and Strongman said, how, man? Me no wasema obi akokana asma di bia be fami ho. Honor Strong Sticker, wonderful editing done by DJ Sticker. Put your hands together for DJ Sticker. DJ Sticker. That's what's up. That's what's up. DJ Papa. He knows his editing game so much. So at this stage, the war was set. Strongman Medikal. Now they are setting. Enti ha na 1-1 zone. Na 1-1.
Yeah.
Na kwesiata no start here no wen. Why then?
Wada.
Mo se kwesiata then. Wada wo hefa.
E wo fie.
Enti ogusu dampa so.
Watompa na se.
Wow. Okay. Jabril come. Trending videos this morning from the general trending tab are as follows. Number 1, Strongman banner. That is Strongman Don't Try. That it is just an audio slide. 265k views. 265k views. That is 265,000 views. That is trending on number 1. Number 2 is Medikal, The Last Burial. Audio slide as well. Medikal has 111k views. 111k views. Number 3, also trending, is Kwesi Arthur, Thoughts from King Arthur. That is New York State of Mind, Ghana Bass. And number 4, also trending, is YOLO, You Only Live Once, Season 5, Episode 5. Number 5 on trending is King Promise, featuring Kojo and Bra. Official video is also trending there. That is Music Trends on YouTube. Now, again, On trending, Strongman Don't Try is also trending at 265,743, and Strongman Immortal is also 234,104 views. And on trending Medikal, The Last Burial, 112,182, and we also have To Whom It May Concern, number 4 audio slide, 121,806 views. And on trending Medikal, Drip featuring Joy B and Kofi Mole, 109,822. So what it means is that whether we like it or not, this lyrical battle has given some benefit to our people. Strongman, even at the time that he was in the news proper, when he left Success Music, did not enjoy these trends. But out of the lyrical war with Medikal, look at him, trending at number 1 on YouTube in Ghana. To those who really understand how to make money digitally, this is money.
Yes. It is.
Unless you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know.
Yes.
And if you know, you know. Those who know how to make money on the digital platform, this is real money. So now tell me, which show would give him this money, if not the lyrical war? So if he can sit in his room, start a lyrical battle, and make money every day, he's not stealing any government coffers. Yeah, is he doing that? No. Okay. Jibril, are you ready?
To ramble.
Wait. The Real Boboski GH says, Sammy, Don't Try by Strongman Benna too hot. What? And Dream Chaser and Ponsa Emmanuel says, on a fact, we the hip hop fanatics all knew that Strongman Benna is the big thing in GH rap, but the necessary attention hasn't been given to him. Bless the El Presidente. Magic and obey no it was a match of more flex your muscles and obey no easy.
Don't angry me.
No, don't angry me.
Don't angry me.
Anyway, Gabriel, take your 5 minutes. I believe you remember the pointers I gave out, the online influence, relevance, business rating, support, and all that. Let me listen to your honest opinion, your honest and expert opinion on this. They want you to take your seat, so please. Thanks once again to Intim. Thanks going out to Intim for giving us
to Kwame Dazi. Shout outs to GH Kweku. Shout outs to Eric Tosca. Shout outs to Justice Walker of the Publisher newspaper. Shout outs to all those supporting Strongman. It's good. The beef has really kept us up. I haven't enjoyed much beef just as last weekend's beef. You would realize that after Medikal releasing To Whom It May Concern, definitely he didn't hit on anybody.
Okay.
Just as we all agreed that Strongman decided to hijack it and say, okay, someone in Nigeria, Mejiafa. But you see, it's quite unfortunate. You just want to ride on people's popularity and people's fame.
Who wants to?
Of course, Strongman.
Mention names.
Yes.
Bold Naki Kansan.
Yes, you realize that To Whom It May Concern, it's out. He just made it publicly. Yes.
But say on teacher notice unim say baby or her friend akutia nim nira. Meeting at na till yeah was studio meet makase mebe kasem bi asem ne meka wa e betwu ne fa. Na makase sai gbeni na ote ayi Arnold Kromo Grefrozen. Able kuma no. Mamo Arnold din. But To Whom It May Concern na Medikal on me kire say obi na meka no asem on pako di mo onye den onje.
Say any anka manifest in befa because recently
yes,
a choice fine, yes, exactly, but I still feel that Strongman was too quick to pick up the whole beef thing, and that is because yes, the numbers near down, and it's true. It's true. You can check the figures the boys give out. Now let me also make it quick and clear. As at yesterday, 11 p.m. I got home 11 p.m. after we met at Golden Tulip. Medikal was around 75,000 subscribers. This morning, when you check, what did you say?
79, I guess. 78. Yeah.
So you can imagine. Chief Charles, yes, the same yesterday. As at that time, I checked. This guy, Strongman, was at 38 or so. This morning, he's 39. You can see who is going faster than who, and who is going to make more money because YouTube depends on.
Spain, yeah.
Yes. Now let's talk about the money, bros. I mean, they are all benefiting because I am very, very happy they decided not to put it on free downloads, but decided to monetize it, especially on
all the songs, eh?
Yes, all of them. All of them.
That is smartness on their part. Yeah.
Yes. The moment you go and play Strongman songs, an advert will play. You know that yes,
good
money is counting.
Good.
Same way, Medikal. Yes, that's the originality. That's how I feel beef should be done. It shouldn't be the free way. In terms of punches, I don't want us to go there.
No, it is part of it.
Brasame, because
that is the ratings part.
I would
remember I added ratings. The ratings is the punches.
Then Medikal won everything because it's not easy to go. Yes, they all respect Obede, right? Did you play that song?
We've not gotten there yet.
Yeah. Yes, to whom it may concern. One rapper decides to throw something out to a lot of rappers, and you just come at one. Doesn't it make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? He has decided to punch all of you. He has decided to punch all of you, and you came at him. Or you should also go public. You should also punch others, right? So that we know that you are a rapper. Now, if you want to pick songs Medikal has released, and you would really know that Medikal has been fighting for Africa at a whole, not only Ghana. Why am I saying this? Beautiful Africa. You see the lyrical content in it. How he was proud to project Africa at whole. How many songs has Strongman done? That shows that he's looking at the bigger picture that his former boss has always been preaching about. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
So these are the two people. These two people. There's vast difference between Medikal and Strongman. So it's quite unfortunate when I see people trying to say, Medikal end to me in front of. No, Medikal is far gone, far gone, and we shouldn't. I have because I feel that we are underrating Medikal, which shouldn't be so. Because this is VGMA gave him Best Rapper Award. That's something. This is something that Sack has been bragging over since his time.
And now he has that title.
Yes.
And you want him to sleep on it.
How?
He won't sleep on it.
No. So if Strongman also feels next year he should win, because this is the only way we can also give
you the space to brag.
Yes. Go for this best rapper. Same with Medikal or whosoever. And let's see if you'll be able to pick it. When we'll see.
So, in your conclusion, you think that Medikal is ahead, enjoying all the benefits in this beef more than Strongman?
Papa, because and then yes, exactly. To whom it may concern was trending since an hour after the release of To Whom It May Concern. It trended number 2 till
on YouTube.
YouTube, yes.
Okay.
3 hours later, it was number 1, and it has trended number 1 till this morning. That it changed to the new ones.
That's drip.
Yes, that's drip. No. I'm talking of.
No, I've read the trends already. So let's say we know that.
You understand. So this is something that what I'm saying is, and if you look at their Twitter followers, yes, and you see when you don't have followers, and you want to. I'm happy for Strongman though.
Okay.
I'm happy for him.
All right. Thank you so much, Jibril from ghkasa.com. Mr. Che will take over after Jibril. And after that, we will listen to the 2 songs. We will continue. Remember, all the artists are on standby to talk to us. Mr. Massive, so let me know who is ready so I can give them some shout as they wait for us. Okay. Che, take over, boss.
All right. A very good morning. Let me just go straight to the point.
Good.
First of all, the industry factor. I think that this is very good for the industry. Very positive. You go on social media, and even Nigerians are even talking about. People are Googling Strongman, who is Medikal, Wikipedia. Everybody wants to know who Strongman is. And so that is very beautiful for the game. I mean,
market women, the grassroots. And this beef really went straight to the grassroots, market women. Everybody was discussing it, and so it makes it the whole thing very beautiful. Radio stations, TV stations became a talking point, and so for me, it was very beautiful to see the whole nation talking about it. So that's the aspect of the industry, seeing top media personalities online talking about it. Bits on it, I think that the same way we are using this energy to promote this beef. I see a lot of people tweeting time or soon 9 p.m. Let's use the same energy to push their music to the top. Because if you're going to push them during beef time and when they drop music to push Africa and Ghana as large, we seem to relax. I think that's a very bad energy. When radio presenters are now enjoying the beef, when these guys come to you to say promote their songs and you be tossing them, you mind them, I think that is a hell. So let's also look at the bigger picture. We are supporting beef. Let's also support these guys to the top. That's the bit of it.
Okay.
Now, to whoever points you. Now, let me talk on Strongman. I think that over the years, we all know Strongman started from that battling stage of his career. So regardless, you can't take that from him. He's a very good rapper, punchline and everything. Now, looking at all the diss songs that he delivered, you realize that articulation was on point. Metaphor like word utum say and some no can onim the and so not even in as much as it was a diss, he was trying to also educate people that he can actually rap. That's why I think that people are falling in love. People are saying that, oh, I've not paid attention to Strongman. I think that now I like the guy because people didn't really pay attention. It's fantastic. When he was under success music, he didn't really get that vibe. Now I say, what then? Like now, I've seen a lot of people saying it that maybe uncle success on Kasakas but now he has that freedom, and I think that he must really master that. He must really also he said that now Uncle Salcano. Say battle never buana. Battles because I know the day me say and you'll be a chance a bigger stage Accra International Conference Center. You'll be a bit commercial songs. So if that is going to help you with your digital views and getting that money from that side, attack in a positive way, generate that money from that side. Battle Crawford, if that is what is going to help you. Now, Strongman should really, I think in all this, it is Strongman must really thank Medikal, honestly. So yes, of course.
I see.
And you know why I'm saying that?
No.
Because Medikal a true line to who it may concern. And a Strongman tells us no, me sure we are idea me. Let me go in for it. And he went in hard. Okay, now people and obviously people knew Medikal. A lot of people Medikal had attention all over, even across Nigeria.
It's our hit song.
Yes, our commercial songs, baby. So if you tell me say Medikal tap into Strongman Shine, whoever will say that is fallacious. It is wrong. It's not far. Strongman has obviously tapped into
Medikal's hype.
Yes. And this is without a doubt. Let's face the fact. Medikal has his song, a lot of songs. People, Ghana, 90% they pay attention to rap music. It's few. So now people know Strongman because of AMG Medikal, because of this grassroots in this Strongman is a fantastic rapper, without a doubt. I'll egg him say now he should get a strong team.
Out of this.
Because honestly, said this beef. I know in the weeks coming, there's going to be another item that will come up that you're going to discuss. Beef between chain. Now sit up with your team, get a very concrete team.
How are you going to move on? Yes.
How are you going to come up with music that people buy into it? You're featuring other things because they see, and Medikal is a business-minded person, knows how to rap, sing, do commercial music. And so I don't know. I'm not sure. So now his fan base are going to reduce. No. As Strongman is moving, he's also moving. So Strongman should get a correct team and also work on his brand. We seem not to forget that we are trying to get our mind out of a brand. Now Strongman should get a solid brand. Strongman should have a package apart from your rap. And then I would rap.
Is it Sunny or can I say only Kophobia, Jomo Mokase, Strongman, the only day be looking like underground rapper? And only brand has some now.
Bibisa, it should look like there should be some aura, PR, like there should be something around. Say no, this guy is actually a musician. Apart from Insama Okano, Brass, I mean,
you should also look it.
Yes, to meet you, I'm a call reception. Will be by interview. Who no crana? Sabi, you don't even you can't tell who is actually the artist. So you should get a very tight brand. Like Sarko over the years has been able to conch himself to become that better brand. Strongman should really work at it now.
Okay.
I'm really happy for him when it comes to this.
And you want to thank Medikal?
Yes, I want to really thank Medikal because OBM and our BG. So for me, it has really helped Strongman a lot.
So you think Strongman has benefited more?
Yes, more, of course.
That Medikal?
Yes, more.
Okay, his name is Kobe Che, married with a beautiful daughter, and we met their father-in-law yesterday. Sammy, listen to 2 songs before Arnold Elevanyo Mensah will come in, and after that, read tweets as well. Sticker, this flute is really a dead flute. Good morning to Dela Butri. Did he play this one?
It's quite possible.
Yeah. I also suspect Dela Butri played this. And really, anytime you hear this flute, some goosebumps on you. Oh, Obiewu.
You could see no.
Oh.
You could see no.
Oh.
Oh, Minubeko.
Oh.
Minubeko.
And that is how Medikal started this. Sticker, but a honey bee, man. So that was Strongman in the coffin.
Vision 2020. It was Strongman. So the immortality it started not today.
Oh, I see.
But now man phone him. It's not share sa kasia wengu. Yediana on fifi so ongu. One was acid now. Ono a on fifi onu so ongu ko tu form obi awon so.
Obeko no she ho.
Now ni mo afa kakra so onyida.
Ase opro. Ase o germinate.
Yeah. Nsu ono a on germinate. Onu so a ongu. And no son immortal. So
the immortal was telling Medikal that no, you can't bury me.
I don't die. They say you can't bury me. I don't die.
Oh, okay.
Whether I blow or not,
I'm always hanging in there. Okay, so now you know why Strongman called his song Immortal. Angry, eh?
Yes. Ofi coffee in mono. Now man phone Jinindi. They still wanted to kill him. Hey! Don't angry me.
That's not the boof.
Nani bufu. Muku me saying me immortal. Into no a buffon or the can don't angry me. Once a buffo our agency.
Yeah. Don't angry me. Okay, sticker. Kobe Che. I say jollof no enye dempo no. Enyen asie no. Untimi mfanto to wache ho. Jollof bizu ho mo da na asie ne de. It's where the anwana adrep yegu asie ho no. And I say who go choose Debbie over who? Fela.
Who choose Fela over Debbie?
Oh, Samum. Yes. There's a party who choose Fela over Debbie and say, oh, only taste. GH, why ready, Anna? Because I was saying, I meet my bizarre. Okay, I know that I'm coming back to you. Let me clear some 1 or 2 tweets. AK Music says, Jabril is not being real. Looking at the hip-hop genre, best rapper is not about the commercial music, but lyrics and content. Strongman is not a banker, so an attack on rappers. His response is cool. MDK is a good rapper, but Strongman is better lyrically. Loaded on Xylophone 102.1 FM. He is also the man in charge of Vibes in 5, the only social media celebrity talk show in Ghana and beyond, like AMG. Arnold, it is your time.
Man fire me. You are just you are just placing me well for the slaps.
Okay.
So
Okay. Bra, go ahead.
Jollof has in the head.
Yeah.
Jollof be there. Angwa jollof be really solid. And Sammy Strongman is a good rapper by all standards. Strongman will, string words to impress you any day. Strongman has been noted as a battle rapper. He's been there. He's seen it. He's done that. Even when he wasn't getting, a lot of attention and a lot of space to operate under Success Music, people still knew that Strongman is ish. He's got the bars. The language he even uses, he understands it. He has absolute control over the language he uses, and that makes him the people's favorite. Now, when I said from the beginning that public opinion would go for Strongman, because as part of our way of living, if you are rich and you flaunt it, naturally people see you as too known. They have a lot of ways they describe you. Some will even like you merely because you have it. I wasn't referring to rap per se. I was talking about public opinion and how
about
if
life.
you are poor, you always win public opinion. If you are rich, you only win with the law. And
no,
so
that is a fact.
Yes, and
no argument on that.
And people relating it to the rap, maybe they didn't get it right, or maybe I didn't communicate right.
Okay.
I agree. So Strongman is good, but Sammy, let it be known that as we speak, in the absence of official artist of the year, Medikal is the artist of the year, as per deeds. And the things.
Start this argument again. In the absence of artist of the year,
Yes,
Medikal
is the artist of the year.
because he won the rapper of the year.
No,
Uh-huh.
because of the activities surrounding him. He's the one carrying the industry as we speak. Medikal is the artist of the year. Indeed.
Okay.
Now check. Who else? Who is the one creating the buzz? Who is giving media people headlines these days? It's Medikal. Right from I save the Ghana there to people's rebuttal to the insults here and there, trying to jab manifest headlines here and there. Kwesiata drops the song, he jumps on it, headline here and there, and now he's actually spoon feeding Strongman with followers. So Medikal is the unofficial artist of the year as per his activities.
Okay.
Now, moving forward, Strongman is good, yes, but when it comes to this beef, let's be circumspect. The beef, you could be good at something and lose at a particular point in time based on a certain activity. The fact that you're a good presenter doesn't mean that if you go for a presenting contest, you will win by all means or at all costs.
Yeah.
You could lose some, you could win some. But when we talk about rappers, you can never be left out because you are good and it's established. But in certain contests, you could lose, and that should be accepted. Now, if you ask me, who has dropped most bars? Who has dropped most punchlines? Who has dropped, the hard ones that will make you go like, whoa, wow, mad? Medikal. Yes. Medikal. He drops a line and you go like, damn it.
No matter how dirty they sound.
Yeah, Medikal. I mean, when it comes to beefs, it's not even about the number of songs you release. It's about the potency of the songs. You could drop one song and it will kill your rival's 25 songs.
Yeah.
Haven't we had situations where somebody dropped just this song and the other guy dropped about 15 and that one is still the champion? So it's not about the number of songs you drop. It's about the level and the power that comes with one song beat that you dropped. And if you talk about the number of songs and the one that carries weight, it is Opener's Last Barrier, Medikal's Last Barrier. Take Immortal. Even people who believe in rap go online. They said Immortal is not even stronger than Don't Try. It was admitted yesterday. So if we are basing Immortal and we are putting Immortal side by side, Last Barrier comes tops. The number of punchlines in Last Barrier overcome the number of punchlines in Immortal. Immortal. What? Is it the Chi and the Abebuonu? We've seen Strongman perform all the time. We know his style. We know what he does. It's nothing new. But Medikal is the one who has been underrated. In fact, some people never even saw Medikal to be someone who could chest out and say, I want to battle Strongman. A lot of people won't even believe it if Medikal says, mini Strongman be pencil. They will say, won't me. But the guy has stood, dropped bars upon bars, lines upon lines, jabs upon jabs, punchlines upon punchlines for Strongman to shake. Nobody shakes Strongman. Up until now, Obiani wa ultimate Kasamani boss Strongman. Nobody, no rapper. Okay, yes, it's Strongman. Yes, because you can't dare Strongman. But Medikal has smoked him out of the hole. Now he's clueless and he doesn't even know where to go with the raps anymore. Even out of Ghana, Medikal is reigning. Our timelines, you can say Greenwich, Greenwich, Meridian. Different, baby. Medikal warning, baby. Strongman was this year. The difference can see but Medikal dropping you now. At me squeezy time, no money make effect like real time. Yes, or dropping a humachia. Daytime wa hana enyum ni yeniama enyum ni bubun dan etutu same
etutu ahohomboni same
same. So if you talk about the one benefiting in all this, a strong man, Medikal, he's gone. Wetwem yedua no fifi wetwem Medikal twem ntem and this is a fact. You can't compare the two brands. Rap, yes, one is stronger, but when it comes to the brand, you can't compare Strongman to Medikal. Medikal is far gone by all standards. He's established, he's far gone. In fact, he has a girlfriend who is also far gone. Yes. So Medikal is strong.
They almost say hone se kwakwa no.
Sami kwakwa ne ma ne contempt.
Yaka kwakwa wonim kwakwa.
Se me to dame.
Okay. Kwakwa your friend is akroma.
Akroma se pa.
Akroma no.
And your friend is so esuato.
Otimi too free. Etre ekosi tre o da me board ne so.
That makes you far gone.
Enti wo be fa ne line mu bia no timi eden. Eho.
Enti
yesi East Legon from Lagos Avenue.
Lagos Avenue.
Ekosi abed pelefie yesi babia fela be fa bia hwim.
She say our Danny smoked fish. Say yaho. And now my yaho.
Oh, I see.
Smoked. So I mean, if it comes to far gone, Medikal and his girlfriend are goners. And that's a fact. That too, you can't take it away from him. He has rather brought the shine on Strongman. It is because of Medikal we are talking about Strongman now. Okay. If Strongman is getting all the bars, all the headlines, and all, Medikal now set it up. What you say? Medikal now set no. And no beef way no. Medikal now for beef no. Medikal now lines near Nidia. We could start another one, or they could drop other songs and let's measure. Mopa, take pen and paper. Take Medikal's last burial. Point out all the punchlines. Never open up Strongman so there. Na mun trop on. We say Strongman there ni a few. Kasa no de huna manfo no de fa manfo ni so. Hwe kebo eni age. Medikal rapid brofu bars upon bars. Kebo anti ase. He couldn't understand. So the language is also playing a role here, which is why Strongman is getting all the attention he's getting because but Medikal is the guy. Medikal is the guy. Nobody saw Medikal doing this. They didn't even believe he could do it. He's the most underrated rapper now. But he's proving beyond reasonable doubt that, look, Strongman, I can chase you out of the hole. And he's done it. He has done it. Charlie.
So you are done here?
Sammy. I'm getting emotional.
Okay. Emotional Arnold Mensah Elevanyo. Agrono Ayededo. Thank you so much. It is time for us to call the rappers. I told you that this is how our show is going to be like. First is for the studio people. Hey, where is Spider? Okay, Spider is around. So when we start calling the rappers, maybe he will do more talking there. The studio people have spoken. In fact, you've heard their positions and everything, how they are following the beef, the lyrical war and all that. Now we're going to call all the rappers in Ghana. In fact, everyone inclusive, unless those who will not pick our calls. But to those who will pick our calls, we're going to call all of them, and they also make their opinions known to us here on the platform. When we are done with them, then it is time for you, the listener, to also call in to tell us your position of the discussion. This is how simple the show is going to be today. And DJ Sika, you will take me through a commercial break, but then let me supply this.